Within my team, I think the value that I stress the most is empathy. I think it's important that our police officers treat people the way they would want to be treated, the way they would want their husband, their wife, their children to be treated when they had an interaction with the police. And so I think empathy is very important. Morgantown is a little bit of a sleepy little town. When school is in session, the population in the city grows exponentially. It's also a very safe town. We have a very low crime rate. There's a lot to do and see here, but at the same time, we do have that element like any city does.
A Safe Streets program recently to sort of meet the needs of the public, because I think there was a perception out there that we weren't as visible or out as much because of our low numbers. And so it's a voluntary program that encourages officers to get out, walk, beat, get out there and meet people and talk to business owners and talk to citizens that are just out and about. All the positive feedback that I receive regarding the Safe Streets initiative, regarding just the presence of the officers in general, the increased presence, and it's been noticeable, and it's been something that the community has greatly appreciated, I believe.
The ride-along program is to get individuals, civilians in the community, to be able to come and see exactly what our daily activity is, how officers prepare for their shift, and also to get people interested in law enforcement, to have them see what it's like to do the job. When we started, you have a lot more people want to participate in it, especially for people that are really interested in doing this line of work.
This department, with the diverse kind of situation that we encounter on a daily basis, you know that there's going to be somebody that knows the answers, even though you may not know it as well. You know that every call that comes out, you got an officer that's going to have your back regardless of what that may be.
Historically speaking, it's been mainly men for the existence of the police department. But over the years, we have hired a few women, and currently we have the most women we've ever had. Women in law enforcement have a unique perspective because they have a lot more empathy. They do show a lot more empathy when it comes to different situations in the real world.
I was hired to kind of be that bridge between the police and community resources, and so I work with a lot of people that might have mental health disorders or substance use disorders, and can connect them with services and maybe kind of link them to services that the police might not be familiar with. A social worker in a police department can serve multiple roles, not just necessarily working with the community. I hope that I'm a source of support as well. Just helps to have somebody there, that even somebody that you might want to vent to. Even though that's not what I was hired for, I kind of see that as something maybe even in the future that could be useful.
The Morgantown Police Department best supports the community by being professional, taking every call seriously and professionally, treating everyone equally. I think that's part of being professional. I pride ourselves on our officers' intelligence and our officers' emotional intelligence. I think that goes a long way. We're like family. It's not a large department, it's considered sort of a medium-sized department, but everybody knows everybody, and it's a very family-like atmosphere here.
My favorite part about coming to work is being able to connect. I'm a people person and just found out that police work has that connection as well. But I can also be outside, get to enjoy the fresh air. And so what I really look forward to is being able to just make that little tiny difference. Even though it might be little at that point in time, it could make a great advancement in somebody's life.
We're all part of the same family, and we all work very hard to maintain that feeling. And we all have our jobs to do, and it helps in that motivation to go out and do good work.